Morgantown was the first city in West Virginia to look at utilizing the state energy legislation as a whole. Once the state legislation was in place that allowed cities and municipalities to take advantage of that financing structure, it was just a matter of getting in there and learning more about the city. What type of buildings did they have? What type of facilities did they have? How old was their infrastructure? And what were some of their wish list items that we could potentially include in an overall energy project for them?
We put the project out for bid. There were 3 or 4 different companies looking at identifying all the projects where we could save money. They were guaranteeing that if we didn't meet certain standards, certain energy efficiencies, they were going to pay the difference. And that really caught our attention and felt that we could really do the projects.
Yeah, that's right.
The improvements for the city were really across the board. Traffic signals, converting the old incandescent to the LED system. Their city hall building, their public works building.
We added electronic switches so that it wasn't contingent on the behavior of the employees to turn on and off lights. It was an automatic system.
We looked at fire stations, airport. They also have an ice rink, but we were looking at lighting, heating, and cooling, and most of them in controls. It comes down to the city doing more with less. Instead of using capital money, this whole program was a way that they could utilize the savings off of their existing utility budget to make improvements.
The city has, over the past year, saved about $203,000 that are directly attributed to the programs and the projects that we've identified 2 years ago.
Every customer is different.
You see on number 5, which is the boiler.
What you see on paper is not the whole story. I mean, it's very important to get out and talk with the customers, finding out about what they have, what their facilities are like, and what their needs are. Then you can start talking with them about what the benefits could be for them to utilize the legislation and ultimately sign on with Constellation.